Do you know what a CAM is?
Common
area maintenance fee.
I own 36 coin laundromats, young lady. I'm familiar with CAMs.
Oh.
Guys, you have to be prepared for the long haul. A lot of these landlords and their agents are a little slummy, okay? Not just because it's a laundromat, but because it's in the poor part of town, because it's a building that's become decrepit over the years, because they don't really give respect to their tenants or the businesses that operate under their roofs. So we need to keep after them. In this case, Jeff, my client, is calling this realtor roulette because we have a whole bunch of real estate agents that work in this agency and none of them answer their phones or call back. So this time we're going to try yet another agent named Ashley. Let's see what happens. Boop, boop, boop. Ashley.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi. My name's
Hi.
Yeah, I'm
Hello.
here. My name is Danny. I'm looking at some space. I would love to talk to you about potential lease.
Yes.
So there is a coin
Sure.
laundromat there, Ashley, and that is the spot, believe it or not, that I'm interested in. That's what my partner and I do. We do coin laundries, and we see that the infrastructure is still there. I don't know the disposition, but I'm not going to make assumptions either. If the rate of rent is commensurate, I'll happily spend $500,000-$600,000 on washers and dryers and do a very long-term lease with you and make you the hero in the Monday meeting. But don't know what's going on, or I'm not concerned about why they failed. They didn't renew. I'm just wondering about what your group is doing moving forward, if that makes sense.
Yes, and I don't know what happened with why they moved or moved out, but the infrastructure is still there, and it's 3,964 square feet, 3,964 square feet.
Mm-hmm.
And the asking rent is $1.50 a square foot plus. Do you know what a CAM is? Common area maintenance fee.
I own 36 coin laundromats, young lady. I'm familiar with CAMs.
Oh, so you know.
You sounded like Dirty Harry just then.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay, the CAM is 60 cents.
Okay.
So it's $2.10 a square foot would be your total.
Well, let me tell you this. We're not far apart because I can survive at $12 per year or $1 per month. $1.50 with 60-cent CAMs is really unsurvivable for a laundromat. I like the square footage. I'm not in love with any part of it until I'm bleeding ink or losing money. Let me tell you the difference, Ashley, with us. I need to spend truly hundreds of thousands, probably $500,000 easily, maybe $6, because I need new equipment, whether or not it's, whether or not the infrastructure is there is moot. Now, I can write this LOI, but I don't want to waste your time or mine. If we're close at $12 a square foot, I'll write it. I don't want to get ignored, and I don't want to waste your time. But if that works, then maybe we get this place up, operating, and reasonable increases along with that. That's survivable for us because I'm very different from just about any other business with that massive debt service, if that makes sense. Are we still talking?
Between grief and nothing, I'll take grief.
Yes, I still understand.
Good.
What? And you know what I can do?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was going to ask
I was just going to say
if that's something that we can do, then what type of abatement can I expect on a 15-year term?
Ooh, so how would I do this? How about I talk to my partner who's on the property with me and just get a general idea from the landlord if he would take that, so we're not wasting our time.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'd really need an offer because he's probably not going to negotiate against himself by telling us. But I could get a general idea
Yeah, well, I
I mean,
start
obviously,
I start with the most important thing, which is the rate of rent, and making you understand that
Yep.
we are serious players. I'll send you an email. I'll send you some pictures of my stores, a little how do you do, and
that'd be great.
you can just text me. This is my cell phone. It sounds like I'm talking to you on yours. I appreciate being able to get in touch with you. I'll CC my partner, Mr. Cooper. What is the best email address?
.com.
Got it. First time. All right, I'll send you a little how do you do, and we're already pretty close on the rate. You're not trying to get Neiman Marcus rates of rent here, but I don't want to rob you, but I want to be able to survive and not come back to you hat in hand in 6 months and beg for a rent reduction. I know better than most what is survivable for a laundry, and this place isn't going to make me rich. No one laundromat is. I've already got 36 of the stores. All right, I'll send you off an email. You can text me or call me day or night, no matter where I am. I'll get back with you right away.
Okay, and then what states do you operate in?
Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada.
Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, I was just curious. And
That's
Danny, what's your last name?
D'Angelo. I'll put it all in the email.
Okay. Well, I'll just wait for your email.
Good.
That sounds great.
Be 2 minutes. Thank you, Ashley.
Okay, thank you.
Talk soon. Hey, somebody answered.
Hey, you hit roulette.
Imagine that. So I think the rate will fly, but I can appreciate the fact that she didn't just say, hey, send me an LOI, because that's a blow off in many cases where they just want to get you off the phone, right? So that's pretty telling where she listens to, I mean, it was kind of embarrassing when she says, do you know what cams are? Like, no.
I was waiting for your response on that.
Yeah, I no, lady. Please explain.
How do you spell that?
Boy, vey. Yeah. All right, I'll send the email. She's text me, and I'm at 30,000 feet. I'll get you back on the phone either way, dude.
I'm pretty sure this hot water heater's got a few more good years left in it.